there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another episode of MUT Recap. This is our weekly series each and every Monday where we go over everything that's going on in the world of Madden 20 and Madden 20 Ultimate Team. Let's get right on into it. Lots to discuss, and of course we're starting out with our Weekend League and gameplay recap. So for me, as you guys can see, we went 10-3. I just barred you guys to death because I am the greatest rapper alive. 10-3, 13 games. I say it every week. One of these times I'm going to finish Weekend League and see if I can actually get 16 to 18 wins. I feel like I can. I don't know, man. I keep running out of time. It just is what it is. Kind of a weird up and down roller coaster to this 10-3 weekend. So we started 5-0. Then we lost like 3 or 4 games and we were 6-3. And then we peeled off 4 in a row and to finish 10-3. I really struggled with the run this weekend in those 3 losses. I've been pretty solid against the run so far. And this weekend, I think all 3 guys have beat me. I just could not stop stretch and outside zones. One thing I've definitely noticed, I'm going to give you guys a team update in a separate video, probably tomorrow, because it's going to be a little more than a team update. We had a really big pull out of a pack this weekend and some other stuff. You'll get that video tomorrow. But one thing I've noticed for sure, I'll give you this spoiler alert if you don't follow me on Twitch, or if you do follow me on Twitch, you already know. I have Ronnie Lott. I have Enforcer on Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott cannot make tackles because you need either Tackle Supreme or Secure Tackler or Unfakeable. Like, it's just so vital to stopping the run at this point because those jukeboxes and those spins, Enforcer is just not enough right now. It's not enough. So that was one thing that I kind of learned this weekend. I have been getting by with just Enforcer on Patrick Tillman and no like Tackle Supreme or anything on Willie Lanier. So we're going to have to kind of reassess our team because of that before next Weekend League. Still no disconnects for me. I saw like my boy Kep had 2 of them. I think my boy Greatest had 1. People were tweeting them out and telling me that they're starting to come back and be more frequent. I don't know if I'm just unlucky. I don't know if it's something that's randomly happening and people aren't actually doing it purposely, but the game is disconnecting itself. So maybe it's not a glitch, it's just bad server stuff. I don't know, man. But it seems like every week I say I'm not having these problems, and you guys in the comment section, a few of you are saying that you have lost a game or 2 due to it. So I just don't know at this point. I have no idea. Let's quickly take a look at the top 100. We have 3 25-0s this week. Familiar names at the top, but we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here and see what got us into the top 100. Remember last week, I think we had 1 19-game winner, and then the rest were 20 and up. Looks very competitive once again this week. 21 wins got you in. That's really tough. No 20s. That's surprising, man. There's just a lot of people really good at the game nowadays, or more people playing. I don't think MUT is dead. I'll say that. I get the Madden is dead, comments all the time, and I don't think it is. At least when I look at my views and my peers' views on their videos in looking at Weekend League, it still seems like, though this game has its flaws, a lot of people are still playing the game. So let's recap the week. I think this is going to be pretty quick because we didn't really get too much content as expected. I said that last week with this series. Monday, Flashbacks, Jordan Hicks and Devontae Freeman. I was happy about that Jordan Hicks, of course. Tuesday, Team of the Week. We had a limited Ryan Fitzpatrick, which is a really good card. I didn't come across anybody using it or anybody who had it, but a solid pocket passer, really good throwing stats, usable speed, abilities were pretty good that he could get, so not a bad card. The heroes were Kenny Galladay, which is kind of it wasn't a bad card, but there's just so many other wide receivers out there. He just kind of, it came and went. And then Devin White, which is a really good user card. Speed, solid height, a good card, good solid card. So Team of the Week, I would say for this past week was a W. A rare W for Team of the Week. Wednesday, Heavyweights, we got Laramie Tunsil and Leonard Williams. Thursday, we had Signatures, and this was a very good day, very good weekend for Ravens theme team owners. Thursday Signatures got Kyle Juszczyk, and Brandon Carr. And then on Friday, we got our NFL 100s. This week, we got 8 of them. And the first 4 were Deion Sanders, who once played for the Ravens, Devin Hester, who once played for the Ravens, I think, Willie Brown, and then Ray Guy. So 4 cards. I would say 3 of the 4 were good. We're not going to count the punter because, punters are people too, but not in MUT. Saturday, we got 4 more. We got Ed Reed, who once played for the Ravens. Rod Woodson, I can't remember. Did he play for the Ravens? I think he may have, but I'm probably wrong there. I don't know. You let me know. Adam Vinatieri, who appears to be probably getting released from the Colts, it seems like. And then Ronnie Lott, which those were 3 out of 4 good cards too. The Vinatieri, his kick power is not enough for the amount of coin he's going for. Kick power is just not enough. So a really good weekend as far as NFL 100 cards go. Got some really, really nice names. And then Sunday, we got our once a month, even though it took them 90 minutes to get the packs in stores, we got Football Outsiders. I said it yesterday in my video. We'd opened up some of those packs, so if you want to see that, go check out that video. But Football Outsiders is a glorified theme team kicker and punter promo. It's always going to give us a good kicker and punter, and it's usually going to give you some solid theme team cards, assuming those cards play for the theme team that you're building or that you like. So content pretty much every day, but no big promo. The NFL 100 stuff is really, really cool. So though it felt like a dead week, it was still solid as I look through my list here. We got cards every day, like every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Cards every day. So that's not bad, but that is going to stop. So let's talk about this week and what is upcoming. So it was announced. I'm hearing this through the community, so I didn't hear it from my own ears. But for the rest of December after this week, no more flashbacks and heavyweights. And I got some tweets asking how I felt about it. I tweeted it out. I'm going to say this. They did the same thing last year when Ultimate Freeze or Zero Chill, whatever it's called. They did the same thing last year, and Zero Chill was amazing. Best promo I've ever been a part of for all the years I've been playing Madden Ultimate Team. What went kind of wrong is that after Zero Chill was over, they didn't bring back heavyweights and flashbacks and veterans. I believe what they said today is after December, those cards will come back. So that's good because though last year, I still think we got a lot of content after like Christmas, after Super Bowl. There were still a lot of cards that came out, in my opinion. I remember I counted them all for like a month span, and they were totally like more than we had gotten previous years. Anyway, that was a big pain point. A lot of people hated that those cards didn't come back. They never came back for the rest of the year, from what I remember. It sounds like they will come back just after December. So what does that mean? Zero Chill needs to be good again. I'm already a little bit sad about it, right? Because last year, it started December 7th. They said this morning that Zero Chill is going to start next week. I hope that it's early next week, like Monday. It would kind of make sense that it's going to start on a Monday because they're not doing heavyweights or flashbacks, and we get flashbacks on Mondays. But we're all already kind of a little bit behind. Like, that was a great promo for a full entire month. We're 9 days in right now. It's not coming until possibly a week from today, which means we're going to be about 16 days into the month. That's making me a little nervous, but if they knock it out of the park, I'm cool with the delay because this Friday, we're getting Series 4. That has been confirmed. If you guys want some information and tips on how to prepare for it, I did drop a video I think Wednesday of last week, Wednesday or Thursday. Go check that one out. All my, predictions, tips, tricks, all that stuff about Series 4 is in that video. So that's coming out Friday. We know that we're getting NFL 100 cards, which should also be Friday. I don't know if there's going to be enough to do a Friday, Saturday release. It's offensive linemen and tight ends this week. Can they break that down into 7 cards? Maybe. It really depends on how many tight ends we get, right? So I would expect guys like Tony Gonzalez, Shannon Sharp, maybe Gronk, offensive linemen, Jonathan Ogden, Larry Allen, Orlando Pace, Bruce Matthews. I really personally hope we get some good left tackles, like Anthony Munoz maybe, left guard. I mentioned Bruce Matthews. I really want to upgrade my left tackle and left guard, so that's what I'm hoping for. And that's what I would expect. So we're going to get Team of the Week tomorrow. We'll go over our predictions here in a moment. Wednesday, we're going to get heavyweights. Thursday, we're going to get SIGs. I don't know if they mentioned an Ed to SIGs. I think they just specified heavyweights, flashbacks, and I'm going to assume veterans too. But Friday, we should get NFL 100. Saturday, maybe we'll get some more of those. And of course, Friday, I just skipped over. We get Series 4. So I think we're getting a lot of content this week, which is a good thing. Team of the Week predictions. Jimmy Garoppolo, Drew Lock. Drew Lock should be a lock for a card. Aaron Jones, maybe. He's already got a 90. He already got a hero in week 5, but he had a good week 13. Was it week 13 or 14? I can't remember. Whatever. He had a good week. Emmanuel Sanders, Noah Fant. A lot of Broncos out here. Donnell Hunter on defense. Vic Beasley had like 2 sacks and 2 forced fumbles. Something crazy. He played really well. James Burgess, Darius Leonard. I've been crying for this guy to get a card. I'm not even a Colts fan. Darius Leonard needs a card, EA. Give this man a card. He's been balling for like 5-6 weeks in a row. Please. I just hope it's not a limited because I kind of want to get it if they give him one. If it's a hero, I'm going to get it because we need good coverage outside linebackers, and he can do that. Quandre Diggs and DeMonte Kazee, who had 2 picks. Diggs had 2 picks as well. Those are my Team of the Week predictions. Leave yours down below in the comments section. This week, on a personal note, I apologize for not dropping MUT Market Watch this weekend. Some of you guys might know if you follow me on Twitter or on Twitch. I got a brand new PC this weekend, and I spent a lot of time. This is my first video recording on it, by the way. I hope it goes well. If you're watching it, that means it went well. If you're not watching it, well, then I'm the only one that knows about this video in the world. I spent most of my weekend trying to get this PC set up and ready so I could start using it instead of using my laptop, and that kind of distracted me from Market Watch. But some of you guys responded. Shout out to you guys. I usually use the community tab on the YouTube. You just see it in your normal subscription feed. Excuse me, I don't know what that was. I hiccuped kind of. You usually see it in your normal subscription feed. I asked a question. Leave it down below. What do you guys want me to talk about Market Watch? A lot of you guys had questions that I never answered, and it led me to thinking, you know what? I'm going to start a new series. So we're going to be debuting that probably Wednesday, and it's going to be called MUT Mailbag. So every now and then, I am going to shoot out a post that says, give me questions that you want me to answer Ultimate Team-wise. And I'm going to go through and answer as many as I can. And we're going to put out a video. It could be something that comes out, twice a week. Because I've noticed when I stream, the chat is always filled with questions. A lot of them that are repetitive. I try to address those in videos. But I know there's really specific questions some of you guys have to ask me. And so that's something we're going to do. If you're excited about it, let me know. If it's something you think will help you guys and help the community, let me know. Again, we will, post specific times when I need your questions in a whole separate post, not like in videos, because that stuff tends to get lost. I try to read through all the comments and respond to as much as I can, but sometimes I just run out of time or forget or yada yada yada. I'm making excuses. So that's it. Again, no team update because we're going to do that in a separate video tomorrow. I think this is the only video you guys are getting today, so appreciate it. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of MUT Recap. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.